So I've had a pretty good week, and part of that has been the response to my eReader app. This really was just a personal project to keep my software skills sharp while I was on paternity leave. But it turns out that a lot of people are looking for just an easy read e-reader app that just works out the box and doesn't plaster itself with ads or try and upsell you, and isn't part of the closed house ecosystem like Amazon and Kobo. Especially, let's be honest, Amazon. So I put a little bit more effort into it. We now have a logo, which is a design that I created using code. And I've added a bunch of new features into the app. The whole thing has been rebuilt from the ground up to make sure it's now security conscious, less likely to crash on you, and has various different ways for me to debug it to make sure that ongoing it's being supported. This is what the app now looks like with its standard color scheme. You'll see it's now got a new dyslexia font, because who doesn't like a little bit of accessibility? Different font options. You can turn off the animations for the turning pages. Up here it's got an info screen which gives you all the different options that you'd be expecting, full page and chapter select, now giving you both book and chapter progress as you read. And what I was aiming for the entire time, this is the incredibly minimal full screen read, easy read that I can read when I'm alone with my kid on night shift and need to be able to read in the dark without straining my eyes. Really minimal look. You can use this button down here to bring back up your progress as you read. People asked to sync with existing apps and libraries, so I added that, including this easy read light mode. I've had a really fun time putting together this project, and excitingly, I'm now at the point where it won't be that long until I can get it onto Google Play. But part of the process for me to get there is I need beta testers. So I need about a dozen of people who are happy to give the app a try, see what they think, throw ideas at me, any bugs that they come across. And that way I can update the app to include the features that you want. So if you're interested in giving the app a whirl, let me know. And of course, at the moment, it's important to know what kind of stuff I'm going to be taking from you in terms of data and money. And the answer is there's no subscription model. Once you've bought the app, you've got the app. And I store literally no information at all. It doesn't even have a back-end server that could even receive any information from your device. The app lives entirely on your phone, including all your books, all of the settings. Everything that you use to run the app is stuff you own. There's no risk if you download or buy a bunch of ebooks and the app ceases to exist. You still have those ebooks. You can use them somewhere else. There's no in-app store or anything. It's just an e-reader with access to public domain libraries. So yeah, if you're interested in giving it a try, let me know. First come, first served.